The story you're about to hear is based on publicly available news reports and media coverage of a real criminal case. While we have made every effort to present the facts accurately, please understand that this is a retelling for educational and informational purposes. Listener discretion is advised. London, 1888. The fog rolls thick through the narrow streets of Whitechapel, one of the city's poorest districts. Gas lamps flicker in the darkness, casting long shadows across cobblestone alleyways. And somewhere in that darkness, a killer is hunting. This is the story of Jack the Ripper, the world's most infamous unsolved murder case. It begins on August 31st, 1888. A woman's body is discovered on Bucks Row. Her name is Mary Ann Nichols, and her throat has been cut with terrifying precision. But this is only the beginning. Over the next 10 weeks, 4 more women meet the same fate. Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, and finally, Mary Jane Kelly, whose murder on November 9th is so brutal, so horrific, that even hardened police officers struggle to describe the scene. All 5 victims are poor women, trying to survive in the desperate slums of East London. All are killed in the dead of night, and all bear the unmistakable signature of the same killer. Panic grips Whitechapel. Women are afraid to walk the streets after dark. Vigilante groups form, patrolling the alleyways. The police are desperate for answers, but the killer is like a ghost, appearing from nowhere, striking with deadly speed, then vanishing into the London fog. And then, the letters begin to arrive. "Dear boss," one reads, "I am down on whores, and I shan't quit ripping them till I do get buckled." The letter is signed, Jack the Ripper. It's the first time the world hears that name, a name that will echo through history. More letters follow, some containing disturbing details only the killer could know. One even arrives with half of a human kidney, allegedly taken from one of the victims. Is it really the killer taunting the police, or just a sick hoax? No one knows for certain, despite the largest investigation London has ever seen. The killer is never caught. The murders simply stop. After Mary Jane Kelly's death in November, Jack the Ripper disappears as mysteriously as he arrived. The theories begin immediately and continue to this day. Was the killer a doctor or surgeon given the anatomical knowledge displayed? A local butcher? A member of the upper class slumming in the East End? Some even suggested royal connections or foreign suspects. Over 130 years later, researchers have named more than 100 possible suspects. DNA analysis has been attempted. Books have been written, documentaries produced, yet the truth remains elusive. The Jack the Ripper case became the first modern media sensation. Newspapers sensationalized every detail, creating a legend that would outlive the victims, the investigators, and even the city itself. 5 women lost their lives in the autumn of 1888. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Jane Kelly. Their stories deserve to be remembered, not just as victims of an unknown killer, but as real people, caught in the struggle of Victorian London's darkest corners. The fog has long since lifted from Whitechapel's streets, but the mystery of Jack the Ripper remains, unsolved and unforgotten. If you found this story gripping, you're not alone. The world is full of true crime cases that defy imagination, stories of mystery, betrayal, and justice that continue to haunt us long after they've left the headlines, and we're here to bring them to you. So if you want to hear more cases like this one, if you're fascinated by the dark corners of human nature and the pursuit of justice, then hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Drop a comment below and let us know, what case would you like us to cover next? What mysteries keep you up at night? Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep seeking the truth.